Good morning and welcome to Be My Guest Plus, brought to you by the YMCA. Our guest this morning, Two Rivers City Manager Greg Buckley. And Greg, you presented your budget to the City Council and they're going to be looking it over. Can you tell us some of the highlights of it?
Yeah, total spending for City of Two Rivers with all of our funds taken into account leaves about $35 million each year. Our general fund operating budget at $10.8 million. Next year is proposed with an increase of 1.73%. Over the last 12 years, since 2010, we've only seen about 1% average annual growth in our general fund spending. Utilities account for another $16 million in spending, and the balance would be our capital projects and special revenue funds. The budget as presented does identify the need for about a 3% increase in the city share of the tax bill. Most of that would go for debt service for capital projects that we've done in recent years. A small increase is proposed for the library budget as well, which saw its tax support cut by 2% last year. If adopted in that form, that would be a lift of about $30 per year for a $100,000 assessed home. There are no increases proposed in any of the city utilities. Those rates would stay unchanged. Big projects for next year, we're looking at funding the balance of a new fire department aerial platform or aerial ladder truck that was ordered this year, almost a $1.2 million purchase. The budget proposes $500,000 for our Central Park West project, $600,000 to rebuild 17th Street from downtown out to the beach, and resurface Slatnik Drive from the end of 17th to Pierce Street in the middle of Neshota Beach, rounding out some improvements in that area, plus continued investment in infrastructure around town. The budget will be available for review online starting this Friday, November 5th. Paper copies also available at the Leicester Public Library and City Hall. Budget hearing by council is 6 p.m. on Monday, November 29th. And final action a week later, Monday, December 6th.
All right.
So it's all about identifying spending priorities, providing services which are continued at current levels in all areas, and that ever important investment in our infrastructure, which we continue to work on.
All right. Well, thanks so much for joining us
Absolutely.
today. And you can hear today's show at WOMTradio.com/podcast. For Be My Guest Plus and the YMCA, I'm Lee Douglas.